Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days, where today you may have noticed a difference. There's been a patch. Lentils now do not come back. So, we have a big lentil harvest though. So I will do that first. Everything's nice and watered, except why are the trees not watered but everything else is? That's very random. To be very careful. Make sure everything is watered. So we'll do a little harvest first. Now I'll make sure that everything is watered for the day. And then I'll go and have a little nap, I think. Then we're going to go get a hoe. And just finish all of this stuff off. It looks like Fallen has enough food. May get a new chicken as well. Oh, yeah, one more lentil there. Sell my lentils. How much money I got? Lots of money. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Gonna take a small nap. Just a very small one. Honestly, probably just like 3 or 4 hours. And then I'm gonna go straight over to get a new hoe. I'll just use coconut water and stuff for stamina, it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's PM. Alright, okay, so we will use this time wisely. Okay, so what isn't watered over here? So we've got things that we can dig out, things that we need to water. This watering can is much better, even though it doesn't really much in the way of like helping with trees. With crops it's super useful. I have to go on another little coconut hunt or fishing trip or something. I do feel that I'll probably do a lot less fishing nowadays. I still haven't been to that museum though. Definitely some work needed to be done on the lighting levels and things in this. So what I can also do with the stamina I have left is just dig this up. And then in the morning, I'll go get my hoe and I'll hoe in these patches. And then I've got a whole load of seeds in my inventory that I can just pop in. And I will put a load of stuff into my box as well. So even if I need coconut water to do it, I would like just to have everything prepped, ready. There we are, let's get these gone. They were lavender at one point. I don't know what happened to the lavender. It's cool though. I'm making money. That is the main thing. Another thing that I would like to do today is to try... I mean, I've got until the end. It's only the 2nd day of summer. But I've already done quite a lot of the farming quota actually. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oof, that was lucky. Let's get to bed. I'll do a full night. So, anyway. I will have a look at the farming quota. I know I've got all season for it. Oh, yeah, back we go. What are we going to get on the telly today? Cooking channel. Orange tea. Nice. Hot drink recipe. 1 camellia and 1 orange. Why am I getting the feeling that camellia makes everything? So now we need to try 1 camellia with everything else that we have. Could we make basil tea? Could we make... do I have camellia? I think I do. Do the crafting channel. I have learned how to make a golden fishing rod. Nice. I need to go and get myself like a crafting bench and things. I mean, it's not like super urgent or anything. But it would be kind of cool. Right, I've got a little while before I need to get my hoe. So in the meantime, I'm just going to spend a little time just digging these up. Needs to be done, I guess. And I could go on a little coconut finding spree. I could go sell my lentils as well. I'll get them in the box. I might not get them till tomorrow. We'll have to see. Lentils there. Do we have any lentils in here as well? Yeah, lentils everywhere. Oh my goodness. I'll keep the camellia though. And the lemongrass. Apparently there is now a seed maker. I may try that out very soon. Looks good. Looks very interesting. Okay. Back to digging. Still trying to clear this area out a lot. Once it's more clear, I'll be able to just plant a whole load more stuff here. Doing pretty well though. The space is doing me well in terms of like the amount of stuff I'm able to fit in here. I imagine I can get a really cool farm going. The only thing is the actual harvesting stage. That takes a lot. If you have a lot of things becoming ripe at the same time, you might struggle to get them all dug up. Unless you can harvest with a spade. Maybe I'll go take a look in the library and see if there's anything about harvesting and spades and things like that, and whether harvesting with your hands is the only way. Everything needs watering today. Goodness me. Phone, stop it. Whatever you want, I'll do it after this. My phone tells me what to do because I can never remember. I'm like, phone, tell me when this meeting is. Phone, tell me to drink my coconut water. I wish I could do that. Oh no, my watering can is empty. No. I need to water those. I don't think they're ripening anytime soon. Rats. Glug, glug, glug. So I feel that if I'm going to carry on with a gold watering can, it would be better to have different plot sizes, but then I'm like, well, maybe I'll get the titanium one soon. It is changing at quite a speed, so I don't know. I don't think Clara sells anything above gold though, so I will need to go and get my own stuff, I think. Maybe it's time for my own smelter. I think it quite possibly is. Need sprinklers. So lazy, I know. I know I am. Don't you worry, I know exactly how lazy I am. So these over here, I know they were, I don't remember exactly what they all were, but I know they were all herbs of some description. Now here's my experimentals, so I need to keep them watered. I'm hoping that they will be good. Right, okay. So the next thing I want to do, now Clara's should be open, so I will probably take a little run down to the post box. Getting any coconuts I can find on the way, so I can keep my stamina up. And then we'll go see Duante, and so Clara, mailbox and Duante, and we'll go see about like smelters and all that sort of thing. I had quite a lot of money, I think. One coconut on its own. No! Come here. Come here. Most of them come in twos though. That's fine. Bink, bink. Bink, bink. So that should do me at least another 3 or 4 glasses of coconut water, which is fantastic. Enjoying that. Apparently I'm revolutionising some of your early games with the coconut water recipe. Just because I happened to get the grapefruit juice recipe and I was like, well, this is the same. The same way that I'm going to try camellia out with a load of things as an experiment. I think in this game it's not good to experiment with totally random things, but if you've got a recipe and you think that another recipe that's kind of close to it might work, that's definitely worth a go. Right. could go and pick up some sugarcane seeds. I think I need those. 16 of them or something, just to fill the quota out with. So what have we got here? Ooh, pineapple! I'll buy one and I'll see is it a... Oh, right, so it is just a crop. Ooh, okay. So I need another 15 of those then. Okay. Can I have another 5? Apparently I can. And then another one is sugar. Do I have sugar cane here? Yes. So I guess you buy 10 and then you buy 6. Looks like it just goes in stacks of 10. Okay, so I've got sugar cane seeds. Is there anything else that I can get in here for my farming quota? Oh, I need to get lemongrass over to Casey. Okay. Well, let's just work on that as well. So, farming quota. I've got the sugarcane seeds, I've got the pineapple seeds. Blueberries, I have seeds for those, I think somewhere, but I believe that they can only be grown in Pumpkin Vale. Black beans, not sure. Coffee, not sure where I'm going to get that. I'll keep an eye in here for coffee. What are these? Peppercorn? Oh yeah, they're peppercorn. So many seeds. Hazelnut tree. Oh, I don't know if I've got one of those yet. Let's plant it anyway. What's this? Starfruit tree. I have no idea. Let's just buy one anyway. Farming quotas haven't seemed to want too much fruit so far, but that will probably change. I don't know how much you need to do to beat Jounce Corp as well. I'm slightly concerned about that. I'm just going to jump off this cliff because there's no fall damage in this game. Ha ha ha. Hey Zarita. I see you decided to come back, Sheila. What's up? I wanted friendship points. I enjoy making friends and hanging out. Okay, so I want to go get, firstly, some kind of hoe, if I can, from Clara. And then I'll see, with what I have left over, because I spent quite a lot on seeds as well, with anything I have left over. Oh, I meant to go to the post office. Darn it. How are you doing? You probably know this, but tools get tougher if they're made of better materials. Might be worth mining some up. Yeah, I will definitely do that when I have time. Right, we've got an iron hoe. I guess I'll buy that, that's fine. So then I'll be left with 1800, that's fine. 2. So one thing I definitely want is a bigger box, if I can get a bigger box. I also want a seed maker, if I can get that. Apparently that is new to the game now. Didn't used to be able to get one, but now you can, and it will craft you seeds in bulk. It was definitely something I was saying in my last video. Was that it does take kind of ages to individually make all the seeds, so having a processor to do that is absolutely great. Alright, let's see what you got. So we already bought the sawmill, we already have a small kitchen. The bigger backpacks, they must be the extra slots there. A bee box? A storage shed? Wow. Ah, seed maker, okay. You know what, I think this... Storage crate and seed maker first, and then I'll go come back and get the anvil and stuff. Yeah, I think so. Oh. My inventory is too full. Well, that just showed that I needed that box, didn't it? Alright, that's fine. I'll come back and get other stuff later. I'm sure Duante won't mind another visit from me. Oh, no. Inventory's full. Stop trying to go get stuff, Sheila, you silly Billy. I'm gonna swim to shore. Why haven't I been doing this the whole time? That's a big shortcut. Okay. As long as I remember to water everything, then I will be happy. Water everything, keep everything fed and alive. And then any extra time I get, I will spend planting and doing things. Right, so let's put down this big storage box then, shall we? And then I can start playing with putting things away in it, which would be quite nice. So put that next to my kitchen. There we are. Nice big storage box. Oh, that is a large storage box. Okay, that was worth the money, actually. Definitely. Gonna keep loads of stuff in there. I like all my wood and my iron. And clogging up my inventory for ages. My sickle? I don't need that. No, I don't need a sickle. I don't need no pickaxe. No fruit picker. I need my iron hoe. I need my spade. I need my chicken feed. Axe. Don't need that all the time. Coconut water. And then my fishing rod. I can even put that over there, actually. And then I've got so much stuff to plant. It's not even funny. Right, what am I going to do first? Maybe sugarcane? Okay, I'll have some more coconut water. I've got more stuff for coconut water. Right, okay, so let's just start off by... I was... 1, 2, oh wait, okay, yeah. That. That. And that. There we are. Oh, hang on, no, this isn't quite right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, it is right. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. It's all just odd amounts going on here. So that's that done. Right, okay. And then another 2 rows. Ooh, what's that? I am hoping that that might be my mint. It looks like it could be. I forget what I've planted everywhere. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it could be. And if it is, then I'll just make a load of camellia mint teas. I'll have a whole big stack of them, which will be great. Oh, look at everything. Alright, harvest time. Everything's watered just now, so that's great. Tristfallen looks to be fed enough at the moment. Got any eggs yet? Or maybe Tristfallen has to be a big chicken first. Or like a happy chicken. Let's have a look actually, because we should have a little thing now. Oh, wow, okay. Fed, yes. Brushed, no. Pet, no. Ready to harvest, no. Oh, I need to brush you. Oh, no. Okay, we can at least pet you. And then I can start brushing you later. Where have you gone? I don't even know. Tristfallen! Oh, what are you doing in there? You better not be eating my lentils. I'm gonna pet you. There we are. So Tristfallen has been pet now. So what's this? Right, so we've got basil. I believe these are 2 different things. So that looks like rosemary just because it looks like rosemary. I know what rosemary looks like. I know my herbs. I also know I need some coconut milk. I don't want to just fall over. You don't die. I don't want to pass out just because I was picking basil off the ground. That's ridiculous, right? Now that was a flower patch. These are all for lentils. I had potatoes around here. I could put sugarcane and stuff in there. Yeah, I do want to see if there is a particular tool that would make harvesting easier. I know. I want everything, don't I? I just want everything. Oh no! Now I've got to pick that up. I thought I had that unequipped. And my hand was equipped. But no! All this mint though, I will have like basically unlimited stamina because there's so much of it. I need to plant the camellias back in though. I have loads of mint but not many camellias. Yeah, I'm irritated that I accidentally ploughed that. Super McDuper irritated. I still haven't gone to the post office either. I am bad at this. So, why have we got like just the trees over here needing water? That's a bit random. I'll give you water. Because I am worried about you. You should be fruiting soon. Please give me fruit soon. That'd be great. I'm super happy with my big fruit harvest. But you definitely feel like you progress really fast in this game. I don't even know if you are progressing really fast or whether there's just like tons of content. But it doesn't feel like it's a slow grind for stuff. It feels like you get stuff pretty fast. I do want that bulk seed processor. I think that's what I'll get next. That's definitely what I'll get next. Okay, I have some more coconut water. I'm going to sell some of my mint. I don't think I need as much as I have. But then I need to get those flowers planted too, because they give me good money. I'm going to sell a little bit of it. Sorry, I had a massive foot cramp there. Managed to catch it though. And sell some basil as well. I want to keep 20 mint for making into stuff with the camellia. 20 mint for making into seeds. 16 rosemary, that will be made into seeds. This is why I need the seed maker thing. Coconuts, more potatoes. Alright, cool. And pineapples. How long do pineapples take? Info. Woof! 20 days? They need to go down now. Like, right now. They are difficult. They're a difficult grow, those ones. Because they are a difficult grow, I'm going to put them in next to my, next to these guys. Next to my experimentals. Because I feel that that will mean that I realise that they need to be dealt with like first. This is like my priority patch. Even if everything else dies, this will get watered sort of thing. But golly gosh, I'm glad that I got these close to the beginning of the season because they're only just going to be done by the end. May need to make some more coconut water. Or some tea. Yeah, I'm going to need to make it now. If I pass out, then I could ruin my chances of making anything there, so. How about we try and make tea then? Mint tea, orange tea. So 1 and 1, so. Yeah, let's try and make 20 then. $20 cooked mint tea. Lovely. Oh, right. They go in batches of 10, so that's interesting to note there. I may put a batch of 10 somewhere else. Okay. So about 4 of them pretty much refills your stamina up. So that's really good. Alright, let's get back to planting these guys. Didn't realise pineapples would be quite so difficult to crop. I wonder how much a pineapple sells for, whether that's like really worthwhile. 20 days to get that thing to grow. These things are growing really super slow as well. Okay, that's those all done. No. It looks to me like there was a couple of trees that maybe here, and maybe not. Maybe I didn't plant any there, but it looks like there might have been. But regardless, I'm just going to put this to the side of the cinnamon trees. Oh, I hate this whole changing size malarkey. I'm just going to do it over here. It drives me mad because it always... always does that. There we are. That's all I needed. Okay, cool. I mean, what I could do is just do a few plots for trees along here, just in case I want some extra trees at some point. I'm pretty happy with the whole just plant them along the edge mentality there that I've got going on. So I want a star fruit one. And what else? I'm sure I had another one. Cocoa, was it? Oh, hazelnut tree. Okay. I need a cocoa tree. They said they had chocolate in the game, so I'm assuming they have cocoa trees. Right, so next. Let's plant some flowers in. Oh, let's water everything before it all dies, and then I get very sad that all my pineapple seeds have died and I don't have enough time to grow new ones. I would be super sad. Water those guys. Okay, I'll do a bedtime. I will do a bedtime, that's fine. It's getting late. Let's sleep. But let's only sleep for like a little bit less time nowadays, because I've got all of this stuff that I can use. So the extra time might be more useful. It's been a very farmy episode. I apologise for that. It's going to continue to be one, clearly, because all the lentils are ready. Alright then. We did get a big storage box. I mean, that's handy, right? Oh, hang on. What's going on with that? It's not letting me select empty hot slots. Let's just equip and unequip that. That was a bit weird. Not sure what's going on there, but as long as I've got things unequipped, I'm happy. So many lentils. I mean, lentils only sell for like a couple each. So honestly, yeah, 3 gold each. So honestly, I think there are more lucrative things that I could sell, unless there's a farming quota for them. Probably won't do too much in the way of lentils. I would rather have flowers or something that's a bit more lucrative. I mean, I guess that they probably changed the seed to grow in a short amount of time. Let's have a look at the... I'm going to make 1 lentil seed, just because I want the info on it. Grows in 7 days. See, that's a bit nerfed now. I might mention that. The fact that you get 15 per square, but it's taking 7 days to grow, means that, to me, that's not a worthwhile crop at all anymore. Yeah, it grows all year round, but I'll just find whatever's seasonal. And I'll multiply it up and I will grow it for a big profit. Like, I would much rather put kangaroo paw in that space. I'll have a whole entire farm full of kangaroo paw. And unfortunately, that's the thing, is that people are always going to try and find what is the most efficient to plant. But lentils is not one of them. You're already seeing videos coming out saying, this is how to get rich in this game. And I'm like, you never do that in an early access. And you know why you never do that in early access? Because the minute you do that, the dev's going to be like, Oh, look, here's a get rich quick video. What do I need to nerf? Because that's what I'd do if I was a dev. I'd be like, ooh, they say that you can get rich really quick by growing lentils. Well, well, well. Balancing time. Absolutely fair, I think. Alright, so we're going to keep those lentils going. And I'll probably do a strip of something else down there. Maybe even my potatoes that I've got there. And my sugar cane. Oh, that might be a good one, actually. But I will water. So I'm going to try and be really disciplined. Yeah, I know. Sheila, disciplined? No. I'm going to try and be disciplined in that I will try and go around and water everything every day. Also, check my TV every day. I'm going to do that now. Get up, check my TV. Water everything. Chamomile. Nice. So that's not really a surprise. 2 camellias for chamomile. Okay. I know how to make every kind of tea now. Antique bookcase. May as well save up these recipes even though I don't have the bench for it yet, because when I do have the bench I'll be grateful for the recipes. Right, I need to put water in my watering can. I actually checked up there for once rather than being like, why won't the water come out? Stupid water. My water's broken. Do, 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 do. Oh, that sucks. I did that in the most inefficient way I possibly could. Woohoo! But I'll see how quickly I can get up to like a titanium watering can or whatever watering can is like the best. And then I will probably plant around that idea. If I can get a 4x4, then this is a good arrangement for it. Okay, lovely stuff. Right, so the next thing I would like to do is a bit of planting. So I woke up nice and early and that was really good. So I'm going to plant, this will be my flower bed. I'm going to start with 16 gentian. And then some kangaroo paw, because that sells for good money. And then some poinsettia as well. Oh, it looks like I pre-watered some of this. Hurrah! Don't know when I did that, but hey, I'm not gonna knock it. My trees are all dry again. It's starting to grow over there, which is nice. Whatever that one is, that's not growing at all. That one sucks. It's probably one of these ones that grows in an entire year. So we've got some camellia, we've got some kangaroo paw, and we also have some poinsettia. I will probably just grow 1 square of each of those. 1 16 by 16 square. So let's go for the camellias first. You get plenty from a 16 by 16 square. There's our big old planting task. And again, I don't know if there is any like way to make planting and gathering faster. If there is a tool at all for that. Tools for watering and things like that. But yeah, we'll do the flower bed first. It's nice having good stamina though. Okay, so that was the camellia. Now the kangaroo paw next, I think. And then we'll get this whole bed done and we'll get it all watered and happy before I can plant anything else. That's the rules. Any animals dealt with, that sort of thing, maintenance tasks done, and then I'll go and sort other things out. Yeah, so all I really need in this game right now is like a tractor and stuff, you know. Just turn it into Farming Simulator 2019. I never played that game. I can't remember whether I got given a key or not to it, but if I did, it was so late that kind of the hype on that game was really over. I don't know. No! I was doing so well until I started thinking about tractors. Oh, so that serves me right. Oh, that so serves me right. I needed to water things. Darn it. I don't care about the gold. My plants. Ugh. Let me go. Let me go. I need to check them. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, it's raining. I love you, rain. I love you. Maybe you saved my crops. Maybe they are saved by the rain. Fingers crossed. Now all the poinsettias will be out of line with each other as well. Oh, my pineapples. My poor pineapples. No. I think I may just overdo the teas in future rather than trying to just be really rationing with them. I'm gonna just maybe just be very, very liberal with eating them or drinking them because they are not food. They are drinks. So I'm stopping to get pineapples and all I want to do is just run straight to my farm and go, ah! Yeah, I'm running past coconuts. I don't even care anymore. Please be alive. Okay, I think everything is alive. Right, I'll carry on just planting down the poinsettias. I'm annoyed that they'll be out of line, but I'll just have to wait another day and then plant them in. Flowers are pretty good though. They grow all year round. Except for winter. I don't know what I'm going to do in the winter. Winter's going to be interesting. But I'm just going to take a few of these teas because I can. And it's not free, but I can. Yeah. And tomorrow's market day, I think. So I can go and have a look at a few things. So these are my new experimental dudes. So I'm quite interested in these. Why can't I harvest them? They're so experimental that you can't even harvest them. Trying to unequip and equip. Alright, Potarrots. Here we go. So these were my reward for being... No! What are you doing? I don't think that had anything in it. Thankfully. So, 20 Potarrots. So I could turn into more stuff. So, let's have a look at the info on these. They are worth 50 gold each. A crunchy, delicious Potarrot. It tastes like a cooked potato that you can eat without cooking. Wow. So that's worth a lot. Now, I have a lot of lentils apparently as well. I need to sell those. Do all of this harvesting. I'm going to go sell all my lentils. I will keep 20 lentils. I will put them into my big chest. The rest will get shipped because there's a million of them. And like I say, I checked the lentil seeds just to see how long they were taking nowadays. But I think they need to be cut down to like 4 or 5 days like everything else. If they're going to be made into a crop equivalent to a potato, they need to kind of have the same growing length, I think. I think this should be true. Okay, well, no, I'm putting those in as well. Why not? So the poinsettia seeds I'll just keep until next time, and I'll plant those in. We need mint. We need... Do you know what? I'm gonna plow back in. It's a risk. It's a big risk. But I'm gonna plow back in my... I'll do a load of 16, I think. I'll just dug those up. Keep it neat. Keep it neat. Okay, so I'm going to use that to just plant back in the Potarrots. Because I think that would be useful. All of my herbs are done. Which is awesomely fantastic. And also all of the lentils are done. So I'm going to just pick them all up. Oh, Tristfallen's food as well. I need to take better care of Tristfallen. I need to find him. Hopefully he hasn't run away. Maybe he'll be in his coop. Because it's like a rainy day. So he's like... I'm staying in here today. I ain't going nowhere. Tilly does that all the time. She's like, I'm staying here. That's the exact voice she uses as well. I know, she has a really weird voice, right? But yeah, she don't like no rain. She's not too bad. She'll go out in the rain. If she needs to go out and do her business or whatever, she goes out. But if it's a bit of a gloomier day, she doesn't spend all day outside. She likes to be in the comfort. Last time I saw her, she was in the conservatory, like staring intently out the window. As if to be like, wow, I get to see everything and be inside. This is magic. Awesome, awesome magic. Okay, I would like to utilise the space that has already been ploughed out as well. I feel that's a good use of my time. So, let's make this into a full-size plot. And this was more herbs, I think. Mint and... Oh, I think I had a lot of my mint and camellia over here, actually. Wow, it's very dark all of a sudden. This is what happens when it's raining. It gets so dark. And you can't even see in front of your own face. Alright then, so another one over here. Although I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna unequip my hoe and I'm gonna switch to doing a little bit of harvesting of my parsley. I imagine I got curry as well. I'm going to need 2 herb patches, I think, because I've got like lemongrass, rosemary, mint, basil, parsley, curry, and whatever this is. Where's that curry? That's curry. Whatever that is then. Yeah, I can't wait to get some really good recipes. I'm looking forward to the cooking in this a lot. I'm enjoying what I've got so far, but I'm looking forward to the more complicated recipes. Coriander, that's what you are. I picked up a ton of lentils again. Okay, so I've got my pineapples. I've got my... Oh, so much stuff to plant back in. Okay, so firstly I'm going to put the poinsettias back in my storage box. Because I'm not going to be using them straight away. I'm going to plant my sugarcane and my potatoes. And then all the rest of these things I kind of need a seed maker for. I don't technically need it, but it would be handy. No, I don't know if my sugar cane over here. Yeah, I do want to visit the library again and just make sure that I'm not doing anything silly with the way I'm planting and harvesting. But I've got so much I want to do. And all I end up doing is loads and loads of planting. I'm so glad I had rain today though. That was so needed after I fainted. Creeps up on you. It really does. It does in all of these games though. The whole stamina thing really does creep up on you. Right, so that's those. So next I'll put some potatoes down over here as well. And then tomorrow we've got a farm, a farmer's market. Farm? Of course we have a farm. It's right here. But tomorrow we have a farmer's market. I will probably just plant up everything I can around here. Everything I'm going to for the day. I might do a couple more plots. And say that this is a very farm heavy episode. I'll be like, in today's episode, I got Potarrots. That's my thing. That's all I did. I planted loads of stuff. I could call it planting fever. Now we got the tea as well. The tea is going to be really useful. I want to stockpile as much of that as possible and as many coconuts as possible before the winter, and then I can... The winter will be a break though, like it always is in games like this. It's always a good break from all of the other stuff that you need to do. I'm not planting lentils back in, no chance. So if I look at my farming quota now... Oh, just fallen likes us a tiny little bit. What do you mean you haven't been pet? I petted you today. Totally did. Alright, so... We haven't found watermelon at all, or black beans, so I'm hoping the farmer's market might have some of those things. Blueberries, I can't grow. Simply can't grow. Coffee, possibly. Chicken egg, might get that by the end of the season. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. But I do need to go get another chicken at some point. I've still got 600 coins. I need to work out what I'm going to spend those on. I also have things that I've shipped that I haven't collected the money for as well. I've spent way too much time being a complete hermit on my farm today. But sometimes you just gotta do that. So let's just go and put these away, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. I mean, lentils, yes, they do go for 3 each, but when you're shipping like 200 of them, that does start to stack. Hopefully I'll get a recipe soon. That will allow me to use things like lentils. And if I get that, then I'll start planting a lot more of them. I'll plant more of the things that I have recipes for, because I believe that they sell for more. So like say this mint tea, that sells for 30 gold. Individually, the mint, so it was 1 mint, the mint's 10 gold. The camellias, I believe, are 10 gold probably, I think. Or something along those lines. So you're making an extra little profit by just putting them together in the kitchen, which is really cool. So that's definitely something I need to try and do with as much stuff as I can. Do I have anything else that I want to plant before I go to bed? Let's make the potarot into some seeds. There's 216 of them. Now let's have a look at these, just make sure. Grows in any season except winter. So they will grow through into the fall. Or autumn if you are British. They'll go through into the autumn time. So I feel like that's good. I feel like I should just plant these back in. And then I will have like 60 odd of them or something. And then I can eat a few or make them into a recipe or whatever. I'll keep the remaining 4. I won't sell them. I'll keep them. You know the reason why I will keep them? Is that they are a specialist item that I can't get any other way than as a quest item. So therefore, if somehow a crop spoils, I have a chance to redeem myself by keeping those 4. I have a chance to save the day, to save the situation if something terrible were to happen to my Potarrots. I wonder if you'll get to eventually like make crossbreeds on your own. The fact that that even exists makes me wonder about that. That'd be so cool. Alright, it's nearly midnight, so it's time to go to bed. So I'm going to leave you guys there. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days, please subscribe. And I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.